Lebo almost lost the ball, did well to maintain possession, and now you got a late shot clock and a step back jack by Luka.
Luka Doncic. He may be a young player in the league, as it is only his third year in it via this current NBA season, but he is easily one of the top prospects to go and be a true epic leader in the league. He's already dominating sports records and is leading the Dallas Mavericks team in just about every stat that matters. But what does this all add up to in the endgame? Not on the court, but off. Is his success leading to great things off of it? Allow us to show you Luka Doncic lifestyle and net worth. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to this channel.
Nice. The little flip shot rolls in. Another 40-point night for Luka Doncic.
Number 7, net worth as of 2021. How about we start with the big question, what is Luka's net worth? Believe it or not, it's not as big as you might think at present. As present, he's valued at around $8 million, which is obviously a lot of money to a lot of people, but in this context, it is kind of paltry compared to the values of many top NBA stars, like Luka hopes to be one day. But there is a reason for the low number. Doncic, who was the third overall pick of the Atlanta Hawks in the 2018 NBA draft, but got traded for Trae Young, he signed a $5.5 million contract in his rookie year with the Mavericks. The deal, however, didn't come easy as the team had to settle a buyout agreement with Doncic's former team in the EuroLeague, Real Madrid. This past season, which included the bubble playoffs, he reportedly earned at least $7.6 million. That's not counting his performance bonuses, like making it to the NBA All-Star Game, the All-NBA First Team, and the NBA Playoffs. Then there are also compensations for extra promotional appearances, which is at least $3,500 per event, according to the NBA Collective Bargaining Agreement. That's the thing that people honestly forget when it comes to Luka. He's only in his third NBA year. His first one was great. His second one was when he did epic in that first-round playoff match, and now he's got a lot of expectations put on him for round 3. Overall, his Mavericks aren't doing the best in terms of their record. They're below 500 at the time of this video being made. But on the other hand, Luka is doing great. He's a one-man show who already has had multiple 40-point games this season alone. So when you put together and look at how he can grow with every season that follows, you end up with a situation where Luka is going to get paid hugely when his rookie contract comes to an end. He'll be getting many tens of millions when the time comes. He just has to wait for his rookie contract to expire, which it will by the end of next season. Most rookie contracts are 4 years in length.
Still, we have one more game to go, which will make me so more happier. But thank you all the media, all the fans, all the coaches.
Number 6, how Luke got to the NBA. In terms of lifestyle, Luka is not one that can be tied down to a certain spot or even a certain country. Luka Doncic didn't have the traditional path to the NBA like many players who entered the draft, as he was a European player first and then came to the NBA after proving his worth there. He debuted for Real Madrid in Spain when he was just 15. His debut for the Spanish basketball club's senior team made him the youngest player in history to do so, showing right there that there was a lot to expect from him in all the best ways. In doing this transition from Slovenia to Spain, he also learned how to speak Spanish to better assimilate to his new home. It wasn't easy, and he had to leave a lot behind, but he knew it was necessary to further his basketball career, which is exactly what he did. With Real Madrid, he won a 2018 EuroLeague title and was crowned EuroLeague MVP. A year earlier, he led the senior Slovenia national team to a Eurobasketball title. It was Slovenia's first Eurobasket championship in history. So as you can see, he was already a champion before he even came to the NBA, and he was making money there too because the EuroLeague is known to play players very well to try and keep them in said league, and Luka almost stayed there because of it.
Nike had a commercial shot in that arena. The shoe he was wearing was called the Generation. It was as much hype as you could have had.
Number 5, the Jordan deal. After Luka Doncic started to show that he was a real stud in the league, many people wanted to get him for the deals, including major shoe deals. There was a big fight for him, believe it or not, but in the end, the Jordan brand won out. It's a real honor to be a part of the Jordan family, especially at such an exciting time for them and for me, Doncic said in a statement. I'm looking forward to working with the team and hopefully making my own mark in the future of the brand. For me, when I knew Jordan Brand was interested, I was really excited. It's a brand with an amazing history. The more I learned about their plans and how much they believe in me, it became an easy decision. He went on to note that he loves how the Jordan brand only has a few athletes representing them and that they are all world class, which says a lot in regards to how they feel about him. There's no doubt that many people feel that Luka is world class, especially after his performance in the bubble playoffs. While we don't know exactly how much Luka is going to get via this deal, we can very easily assume that it's going to be meaningful in some way, and currently worth more than his NBA contract due to the confines of rookie deals. Either way, though, he's got more money in his pocket.
Jordan's really going to be looking at taking this totally globally now. They're 25, 30 years in as a brand.
Number 4. Staying locked on to what's important. For a young adult, Luka is surprisingly wise in terms of how he views basketball. When talking with the Jordan brand, he was asked about stats and how they affect his mindset when playing the game. Listen to what he had to say about that. Stats are a big thing now in sports and something the media focuses on and talks about a lot, but if you're not winning games, the individual stats mean very little. Winning is the priority for me, so it's all about doing my best for the team to give us the best chance. That says a lot, and it actually reflects what's going on right now with his Dallas Mavericks because his teammates aren't putting in the effort in his mind, and thus he's having to push harder to try and win games for them. His stats are off the charts, but his team isn't winning. They're doing a little bit better, but he's going to keep pushing them to strive for more, else they won't make the playoffs, and that won't jive with what he wants.
Really nice play.
Really fun.
Number 3, role model. Another element of Luka Doncic that is honestly to be admired is that he is the kind of guy who might not turn the other cheek every time, but he will at least try and make sure he does things the right way. I understand the responsibility of being in the public eye and playing in the NBA. I've always tried to behave in a way that I think's right and that my family would be proud of. If that means I can influence young people in a positive way, that's great. I'll continue to do that. That also means a lot because there are certain players out there who are very much not role models in one form or another, or don't utilize the platform they have to the fullest. So seeing Luka do that is refreshing and further shows why he's so loved in the league right now in various ways. Number 2, the dogs. It shouldn't be a surprise that Doncic has 2 pets, both dogs. One is a Pomeranian named Hugo, and the other a white Swiss shepherd named Gia. You could say he's a dog lover, and if you follow either him or his girlfriend on Instagram, you'll see numerous pictures of his pooches. In fact, they're basically the focus of said social media accounts. Why does this matter when most people only care that he plays basketball? Well, these dogs show that he's settling down roots and is taking the time to enjoy life outside the NBA in a meaningful way, and not just in a way that many people perceive certain NBA players off the court. He's a very down-to-earth guy, and there's nothing wrong with that at all.
'Cause you were always there for me when I needed you most.
Number 1, he's dating a model. Luka is currently dating Anna Maria Goltz, who is a model in Slovenia. Ironically, the two have known each other since 2011, so they've been together for a while. They had a brief breakup because of the NBA draft, but they got back together and have been noted to be inseparable now, which is nice. A stable relationship is always good. And as the NBA has shown over the course of its history, these dating situations don't always work. But because they've known each other for so long, it might just work out very well in the end. So what do you think about this look at Luka Doncic and how even in the face of everything he's accomplished in the NBA so far, he's able to go and just be a nice guy who has a simple life? Are you surprised by some of these facts about Luka's lifestyle and net worth? Do you think that with enough time he'll be able to go and be a top-paid star in the league and grow his life? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.